that employers are looking for someone who has a certain type of experience, and how can you get that experience if no one will hire you? So it's kind of a catch-22 situation. Well, I'll tell you, volunteering and internships is that's the way to break out of this vicious cycle. By volunteering, you can acquire new skills and practical experience that you cannot get elsewhere. And volunteering can also fill in the gaps in your resume when you're between jobs. And again, I have no budget, but I've got more than 25 volunteers. I've got docents and interns and librarians all working for me. Many are practicing librarians and looking to learn new skills that they can't get anyplace else, like the digitization, the electronic indexing, original cataloging, etc. And when your resume says that you've had experience working on a live digitization project, a real-life project in the real world, it doesn't much matter whether you were paid or not, because you've done that job and you know how to do that job the next time someone asks for that experience. So many organizations with limited hiring budgets are more than happy to bring on board volunteers. And you don't have to wait for somebody to advertise for a volunteer position. You can find an organization that interests you and go talk to the librarian or whoever's in charge there and see if they want volunteers. And very often they would be delighted to have volunteers. Mid-career internships, I've listed this as something that I think is very important. Internships are not just for students anymore. Many professionals are taking on mid-career internships to acquire new skills and break out of their current limitations. Now, many employers list their internships with library schools. We list ours with San Jose State since it's right down the road from us. But there's no reason why a practicing librarian can't fill an internship. And you can go on these websites for different schools and see what internships are available. Here in Northern California where I am, there aren't enough student interns to go around. And I'm